Well, hey everyone, it's Pastor Andrew here from New Hope UMC in Gainesville, Georgia. Just wanted to jump on with our midweek update to let you know everything that's happening in the life of the church so you can be plugged in and join us for all the amazing things that are going on right here at New Hope UMC. So, let's talk about Sunday morning worship as we get started. Last week was week 3 of our series called Fruitful, as we've been talking about stewardship, talking about all of the things that we're called to be stewards of, and kind of broadening the idea of stewardship that we so often associate only with money to look at all the different areas that God has called us as the church and as individuals to be stewards. We've talked about radical hospitality. We've talked about worship and how we worship. And this last Sunday we talked about intentional faith development. How is it that we're growing as disciples and growing others as disciples? How are we stewarding the intentional faith development of ourselves, of our family, and of our brothers and sisters in the church? Well, this Sunday, I'm really excited. It's probably one of my favorite topics to talk about. We're going to talk about risk-taking mission and evangelism. How are we as a church stewards of the least and the lost in our community right here, in the community broader throughout the United States, and even to the ends of the earth? How are we doing at that? How are we caring for, how are we stewarding the least and the lost? How are we taking risk with mission and evangelism? So I hope you'll be here, whether you join us online or in person, whether you come from a drive-in out front, whatever works best for you and your family. I hope you're going to engage with us this Sunday, because I think, like we've seen throughout the rest of the messages in this series, you might be a little challenged, but you might walk away refreshed and excited that while the message is challenging, it's also leading you to take an exciting next step, or maybe for you, even a first step. So I hope you'll plan to be here with us in worship. Hey, don't forget, tonight, Wednesday night, we have youth and children that are meeting out in the Next Generation building at 6 p.m. They meet from 6 to 8. Have an awesome time every week. So if you got kids in your neighborhood, kids in your family, get them here. All the way from little ones all the way up through high school. They'll be blessed. I'm excited tonight because as every Wednesday night, we have choir at 7. But at 7:30, we're bringing in our seasonal singers to start working on Christmas music. And so that's really an exciting time. I'm so excited that this year we're going to have a Christmas cantata. We're going to do a special hanging of the green service the Sunday after Thanksgiving. We'll have one service, and it's going to be all centered around beautiful music and the meanings of the greenery and the decorations and the hanging of the greens in our sanctuary. So I know you want to be a part of that. So that's all kicking off tonight. So we're finally getting into that preparation for Advent and getting really excited about that. So if you want to sing with the choir, maybe say, hey, I can't do it all year long, but I'd love to sing in the Christmas cantata. Be here tonight at 7:30. Corey would love to have you. The choir would love to welcome you. It's a great time to jump in and join them for the Advent season. Now, also, I know we're talking about and getting excited about Advent and Christmas, but we've got Fall Festival, and it is coming soon. The 30th, less than 2 weeks away. We're going to have this place packed. It's all a buzz on Facebook. People are driving by, seeing the banner, calling, getting info about it. We're planning on having a ton of folks here, and I hope you're one of those folks. I hope you're planning to come, have a car in the trunk or treat. I hope you're planning to come to bring candy. You can even start bringing that now and dropping it off. I hope you'll come and volunteer, help with food or registration or games, popcorn, cotton candy, whatever that is. But I hope you're planning to be here for that event. It starts at 4 p.m. We're asking everybody in the church, whether you have a car in or you're just coming to volunteer, to be here by 3 p.m. because we're planning on a ton of families from our community being here. And we need all hands on deck and everyone involved. So right now, be getting that candy dropped off. Be thinking about how you're going to be plugged in, whether that's as a volunteer, you're going to have a car, and be telling your friends, your neighbors, your family. We want them all here from 4 to 6 on the 30th, Saturday the 30th, right here at New Hope UMC. It's going to be an amazing event. You're going to want to have your friends, your family, your neighbors here, and you're certainly going to want to be here too. Then after that, we're looking forward to lots of exciting things happening this fall. Like I said, we're going to have that special service the last Sunday in Thanksgiving, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, the last Sunday in November. The first Sunday in November is All Saints Sunday, where we celebrate the lives of those who we've lost in the last year. So really special time of the year each year when we come together for All Saints. Then in November, I'm going to be doing for those first 3 Sundays before we do Advent 1, that last Sunday of November, I'm going to be doing a really special series called Hope in the Dark. And we're going to be talking about how we find hope in the darkness in our lives. We've all experienced a lot of pain, a lot of grief, a lot of loss over these last 2 years. And we're going to engage that and address that and talk about what God says about that over those first 3 weeks in November. So be planning to be here after we wrap up Fruitful and as we go into that series. So lots of exciting things happening. I hope you're planning to be here. I hope you're planning to be plugged in. It all kind of kicks off with the Fall Festival and Trunk or Treat, then rolls right into All Saints Sunday. Then as soon as you know it, we're into Advent, and then we're into a new year. So lots of exciting stuff, and I know you want to be part of it, be plugged in, and what I know you want to do is invite your friends to be involved as well. I can't wait to see you this Sunday. 9 a.m. for contemporary, 11 a.m. for traditional. I pray that you have a great rest of your week, and I can't wait to see you as we talk about risk-taking mission and evangelism together for Fruitful Part 4 this Sunday. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.